honestly, I think it's very sad when Germany makes a massive oil and gas deal with Russia, where you're supposed to be guarding against Russia, and Germany goes out and pays billions and billions of dollars a year to Russia. So we're protecting Germany, we're protecting France, we're protecting all of these countries, and then numerous of the countries go out and make a pipeline deal with Russia, where they're paying billions of dollars into the coffers of Russia. So we're supposed to protect you against Russia, but they're paying billions of dollars to Russia, and I think that's very inappropriate. And the former chancellor of Germany is the head of the pipeline company that's supplying the gas. Ultimately, Germany will have almost 70% of their country controlled by Russia with natural gas. So you tell me, is that appropriate? I mean, I've been complaining about this from the time I got in. It should have never been allowed to have happened. But Germany is totally controlled by Russia because they were getting from 60 to 70% of their energy from Russia and a new pipeline. And you tell me if that's appropriate, because I think it's not. And I think it's a very bad thing for NATO, and I don't think it should have happened. And I think we have to talk to Germany about it. On top of that, Germany is just paying a little bit over 1%, whereas the United States in actual numbers is paying 4.2% of a much larger GDP. So I think that's inappropriate also. You know, we're protecting Germany, we're protecting France, we're protecting everybody, and yet we're paying a lot of money to protect. Now, this has been going on for decades. This has been brought up by other presidents, but other presidents never did anything about it because I don't think they understood it or they just didn't want to get involved. But I have to bring it up because I think it's very unfair to our country. It's very unfair to our taxpayers. And I think that these countries have to step it up, not over a 10-year period. They have to step it up immediately. Germany is a rich country. They talk about they're going to increase it a tiny bit by 2030. Well, they could increase it immediately tomorrow and have no problem. I don't think it's fair to the United States. So we're going to have to do something because we're not going to put up with it. We can't put up with it, and it's inappropriate. So we have to talk about the billions and billions of dollars that's being paid to the country that we're supposed to be protecting you against. You know, everybody's talking about it all over the world. They'll say, well, wait a minute, we're supposed to be protecting you from Russia, but why are you paying billions of dollars to Russia for energy? Why are countries in NATO, namely Germany, having a large percentage of their energy needs paid, you know, to Russia and taken care of by Russia? Now, if you look at it, Germany is a captive of Russia because they supply. They got rid of their coal plants. They got rid of their nuclear. They're getting so much.
Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video about Trump at the NATO summit yesterday, where he was talking about the Germany being basically owned by Russia, and because of the pipeline that's going through there. Well, that's been going on. Do you remember the Syria war that just went on? That was about a pipeline also. And I did a video about this, about it was nothing having to do with Assad doing chemical weapons or none of that. It was literally about this gas pipeline going through there. That's exactly what it was about. But I want to go on to talk about Angela Merkel, where Trump called her out, and she responded to Trump saying that she witnessed control of Germany being under the Soviet control. Well, you know what? I guess she did. Why she did? Because she was a communist. She was part of the Communist Party over there. And she was part of the FDJ over there, the Communist Party over there. She was helping run things. There she is, right there in her communist uniform. So, you know, she could say whatever she wants. She was part of the propaganda, the secretary of propaganda over there, for the FDJ to infiltrate. That's exactly what Angela Merkel was during this time. So she's even pictured here with Hitler, and there's rumors, so to say, that Hitler is her biological father. So I don't know if he is, I don't know if he isn't, but I just find it crazy that she wants to respond saying that she witnessed all this. And uh Germany, Trump said Germany is a captive of Russia, and she went on to talk about she was 7 years old growing up, and her parents was separate. Her mom's family was separated. She put, I grew up in a part of Germany that was not free. The uh German Democratic Republic. For many years, I dreamed of freedom just as many others did. Also, of the freedom to travel to the United States, she said then. Well, if you dreamed of that so much, why was you part of the Communist Party? See, that's what I don't get. It's all a big game to these people. That's exactly what it is. It's all nothing but lies. It is lies. She was part of the communist movement over there. So you guys can do your own research. You can find this out for yourself. But I found it kind of funny that she wanted to say something about it. But, why are we spending defense money to protect Germany and all them when I've been saying this? They're all together in on this. And what it is they are trying to get rid of NATO. That's exactly what it is. It's part of. I'm going to have to come back to you on it, but it was part of some program to get rid of NATO. But, the NATO signs where it says NATO OTAN? Well, that got me curious. So I started looking up OTAN. Well, don't you find it odd that OTAN, the fatherland, uh, you see what I'm talking about? I can't really say too much on it, but I'm showing you right here. Cause I don't want to strike and I don't want my channel taken down, so I'm not gonna say too much on it. But I can let you read this. But if I say too much, I'll get a strike and I'll get my channel taken down. But you see exactly who this is ran by. Atan. So you can do the research on that yourself too, because I was like, what in, NATO OTAN? Well, what is that? So let me pull this up right. Oh, hang on, you guys. I'm gonna pull this up right fast, and I'm gonna come right back to you. When Merkel was a communist, and she speaks really fluent Russian, she was introduced to perestrika. Well, what that is, what most Americans think it is the Soviet Union relaxing and relaxing their laws and going about everything else. But what it really was about, and what it still is about, is capturing the Western mind. Okay, now look into OTAN, the dictatorship that's going on there. Look into China. Look into Russia. Now, if you guys can't see it, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to leave a link in the description box where you guys can look this up. This is all coming about. The USSR has not went away. It has not went everywhere. It was a strategic move to get rid of NATO and to put us under communist control, which we have been, and now it's going to get worse. It's going to get way, way worse. I'm going to run this video over there in Itan land. you know, so you guys can see what is really happening over there and how people are really being treated over there. And, you know, do your own research on this. You don't have to take my word for none of this stuff. But I'm telling you, look at this link that I'm going to leave in the description box. And Angela Merkel is a communist. She's always been a communist. That's why she's trying to go with these open borders over in Europe and everything else. So, man, God bless y'all.